I want you to click the Kinsta link I have put at the very top of the description. I am asking you to do this because you are currently hitting a brick wall. You just bought a premium theme, a heavy page builder, or a massive data import plugin. You click activate, the screen goes completely white, and you see a tiny, terrifying line of text, fatal error, allowed memory size exhausted. You are locked out of your own dashboard because your server literally ran out of breath. You are paying for software you cannot even turn on. So open that link, look for infrastructure, and let's talk about the chokehold. Here is the starvation problem with cheap hosting. Every time WordPress runs a task, it uses PHP memory. Think of it like short-term RAM for your website. Standard, budget hosts strictly limit this memory, capping you at 64 or maybe 128 megabytes. They do this intentionally so they can cram thousands of other websites onto the exact same server as you. But a modern WordPress site, especially an online store or a site using complex page builders, needs room to breathe. When you try to run a bulk product import, compress a batch of high-resolution images, or even just update multiple plugins at the exact same time, you hit that artificial ceiling. The process dies in the middle, your site breaks, and when you contact support to ask them to increase your limit, they refuse. They tell you that you have to upgrade to a dedicated server that costs 5 times as much. They are starving your website to force an upsell. This is why I host on Kinsta. Go back to that link I told you to open. Kinsta does not play games with your server resources. They do not starve your site to save a few pennies. Because Kinsta uses isolated container technology, they allocate a massive 256 megabytes of PHP memory to every single site by default. That is double, sometimes quadruple, what the budget hosts give you out of the box. You do not have to write custom code. You do not have to hack your wp-config PHP file. You do not have to beg a chatbot to lift the restriction. Your website is handed the oxygen it needs to run heavy. Professional-grade software from day one. I had a client who ran a WooCommerce dropshipping store. He bought a premium plugin designed to automatically sync and import 500 new products from his supplier every single night at 2 a.m. On his old host, the import would crash at product number 40. He would wake up to that exact fatal memory error.